Okay. So we are going to we're gonna do a little who breath. So just to get our blood flowing, and then a little calming breath with a theta hiss. And then we will do a quick lymph flush, and then we'll do a bunch of work, a lot of back work. Back work, front work, body work, releasing, strengthening, doing all the things. So I'm gonna start out on my ball so that I can stay in frame. And the who breath is just a and you're kind of shaking it up, enlivening, giving yourself some energy, releasing some blocked energy, and bouncing around with a hoo ha he, vocal cords or no vocal cords. Here we go. Imagine that you're taking in the whole world in this very sort of excited, over exuberant way, taking in the space around you, and also letting out whatever kind of like tension. I'm going to do it without the ball. Whatever kind of stuff has landed with you overnight. You just want to try to move your whole body, all parts, a little bit, bouncing them around, getting some energy in your flow. Puffing and puffing. So we're getting the cardiovascular system moving, the cardiorespiratory system. We are shaking all the veins, all the arteries. If there's anything that's starting to calcify in there, we are inviting it to just reabsorb and move through our bodies, filter out instead of gluing itself in there around our heart or our arteries. Keep bouncing, keep moving, keep breathing. Imagine you're at a party and you're having so much fun. You can't believe it. It's your favorite band in concert. Oh my God, I want them to know how much I love them. Oh, you're a Jesus Christ superstar and you see Jesus. Oh my God, I love you so much. Only if you're like Simon and the Zealots. If you're somebody else, you might not be happy about it. There is the shining star, your most exciting person that you could ever see or thing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't contain myself. Celebrating in your own body. Let it drop. Let it drop down. Letting go of all that excitement. Letting the sand in your glass of water just drop down toward the earth. If you need some water, have some water. Look at this. The water that I am drinking, maybe it goes through my system, goes into the ground, gets evaporated, comes out through the rain. Maybe it's filtered and you're drinking it later. We have the same water on this earth, right? We're sharing the water, we're sharing the air. So let's do a theta breath with some micro movement in our spine, head tail connection. Just to review, we can laterally go lateral, flexion extension. We can arch and curl, cat cow. We can spiral, or we can mix it all up. Imagine that you are a flickering flame, a flickering candle flame, inviting that energy to move through your central channel, through this channel of energy with a soft hiss exhale. We'll just do this for a couple of minutes, letting the sands settle and inviting in micro movement. So maybe stuff was happening on that big level. Now we want it to happen in a very small, gentle place, little small waves and ripples. Flowing down, hissing, very soft, gentle hiss, letting the pressure release gently. Head, neck, jaw, very easy. Make sure you're not clenching your jaw at all. Inviting yourself into presence in your experience, inviting yourself into the non-dual presence of being in this moment in the experience. Fully present with sensation, fully present with the breath, fully present with me in this moment in time. On the physio ball, I can kind of pour my weight around from side to side. So we've all spent our lives learning how to hold it all together, how to like buckle up, how to put on the corset, lace it tight, and keep going. Let that all go. Let everything just squish out. We are not restricting our movement. We are giving our inner body and our inner life and our imaginations some spaciousness. We're going to take this down to the floor in a hands and knees position, just shutting the door. Because what I am doing here is called yelling around, right? Talking loud. So you're coming to all fours. You could put your hands on a chair and stand if you need to, or hands and knees. And we're just going to let our spines ripple and wave a little bit, still with the theta breath, shifting your weight, feeling your connection of your arms into your body, supported by the shoulder blades, feeling the free flow potential of your spine. What if I let go of some of the tension that I was holding on to? What if I didn't feel responsible for fixing everything and everyone just for this little time? Hissing, letting go. Having a moment to slow down in your own body mind system and let it move in ways that feel good to you. Free flowing the head tail, shifting your weight from limb to limb a little bit, standing on your own four legs, feeling the earth underneath you and receiving the grounding energy of the earth. We are in relationship with the earth at all times. So let yourself receive that a little bit. Don't worry, we are going to exercise soon. This is the exercise of letting go, letting your body hydrate tissue through the movement, micro movement, releasing micro tensions, opening up to more spaciousness within our experience and also in our body. Take your hands further forward and circles with your pelvis, just sticking your butt out in the back, dropping it down in the front. These can be as big or small as feels good in your body. Letting that femur head, the top of your thigh, as it connects into the pelvis, the pelvis, letting it mobilize, strengthening the integrity of that joint, especially of the top of the bone, right? Top of your femur head. Circling the other way, change direction if you haven't. Pushing from the front, pushing from the back with this side movement. Take it down into a child's pose. Surrender. Let your head totally drop down. Just a little gentle wiggle from side to side, letting go. Can you stay present with yourself in the moment? And then shift. Take it around onto your back. Just adjust. Let me just get the cameraman to fix that a little. There we go. Thank you, Pierre. So good at that. So great to have my own in-house cameraman. All right, coming onto your back. So more of this free flow movement. We're just going to roll from side to side. Imagine that you are offering all of your tension and stress to the floor, all of your tension and stress to the earth below you. Slow it down. So as we're doing this, it might feel like, oh, we're really not doing anything. That's good. We want to feel like we're not doing anything. We want to feel like it's effortless, effortless movement. As we're doing this effortless movement, we are allowing our body to slow down and let go of some of the tension that might be holding us back. Constricting and contracting us. That's my new word. I'm all constracted. We're unconstracting. We're unconstricting, uncontracting, disentangling the ball of confusion within our own bodies. Just remember it. That song, Ball of Confusion, that's what the world is today, is a really old song and feels more salient than ever. So it's not always our responsibility to fix everything all the time. Even our own lives, right? We're connected to everything. Let's come in and change it to a spiral. So just the legs are dropping from side to side. You can think of kind of almost like taking your sacrum and almost like you're pushing it into the floor, like you're spreading butter on the bagel. Smear of butter or cream cheese on the bagel with your sacrum. Just maybe a little push with your legs to give yourself a little extra, 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 extra cream, extra butter. All right, let's bring it in. And so we're going to do a lot of work for the back. We're never working anything alone. If I move anything, my whole body is in some way engaged in that, right? From the fascia to the fluids to the electrical chemical systems within my body, it's all connected. But we are going to primarily work on back today. So we're going to lift up pelvis and circle. Circle the hips. So they used to call Elvis the pelvis. And at first, like he wasn't allowed, I didn't want him on TV because he was moving his pelvis, moving his hips. Just so you can think about that's the world we're coming from, a place where people should not move their hips. Circles the other direction, where that is not something we can show on TV. And then come in, roll it down through your spine, take your arms up over your head, big breath in, and then exhale, push, which was not so long ago. Inhale down. When was that? It was probably like in the 50s. Inhale down. I think it was the Ed Sullivan Show. Exhale up. And where did Elvis the pelvis learn those moves? Who did he learn those moves from? It was not the white people. Let's put it that way. Exhale. Where does all the not all of it, but a lot of the interesting movement that's actually very healthy for our bodies and the rhythm, where does that come from? Which culture does that come from? Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale. Of course, we are all mixed up with, we have references and influence from so many cultures. Inhale down, but I just want to show huge appreciation for the continent of Africa, for South America, for the Caribbean, for their influence on movement and rhythm and sound, right? And music. All right, let's take and also to the Americans of color who have done amazing stuff with dance, with music, and influenced everybody else, who showed Elvis how to move his pelvis. Wiggle around. And let's come in. Press it up again. This time you're going to just pull forward and backwards. So pulling forward and backward. Push, pull. You should feel that a little bit in your hamstrings, maybe in your quads. Breathe. Keep on pushing and pulling. And then roll it down through your spine. Let's do big circles with our legs. So hands underneath you, big or small circles, circling out and down. I'm going to point up and flex down. I'm going for big circles because that's what my body needs. You might be doing smaller circles, but whatever size circle you're doing, try to keep your knees extended. So even if that means making smaller circles, try to extend your legs. And if you want to make it a little bit more exciting, you can roll up and then open, right? That is another option. Work with what feels good in your body and yet is also challenging, right? Challenge yourself. We could be challenging our strength. We could be challenging our awareness and connection to our body mind. We could be challenging our flexibility and agility, our coordination. Good, relax. Just if you have migrated on your mat like I have, relocate yourself if you need to. We are going to open the feet wide, internally rotate one leg at a time, spiraling in. We all live together on this planet. In the law of Thelema, every man and woman is a star, right? And we all come from stardust. What if we thought that about other people? What if we thought that every man and woman was a star, every single one? What if we believed that? Press it up. Let's go up onto our tippy toes, lower down, flex your whole foot, lower. Tippy toes, heels down, flex up, lower. Tippy toes, lower, flex. 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 Come in, roll it down through your spine. And really slowly, again, roll from side to side, just letting the tension melt. Take a sigh. Tell yourself that right now in this moment, oh, I forgot to do the lymph flush. We'll do it later. Everything is safe. You are safe. You are okay in this moment. You are safe. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the lymph flush here on the floor. So we're going to start. Just rub your hands together, get some energy in your hands. Right hand to your left collarbone. I think you can do them both at the same time. Left hand to your right collarbone. So we're crossing over. Oh, don't strangle yourself. Gentle touch. Working through both collarbones. We're doing this lymph flush from laying down. You do not have to be standing up to do these things. Different relationships to gravity. Great for the fluids in our body to move and experience these different relationships to gravity. Then we're going to come around the angle of the jaw, both hands at the same time, just very gently feeling in there. If things feel tender, if you're a little congested in your lymph, be very gentle, very soft. You can come under the ridge of your jaw. Becoming intimate with the sensation in your own body. What does it feel like? Is there something a little swollen here? Is it okay? Is everything feeling stuck or is it feeling fluid? How is it feeling? Is it feeling dense or is it feeling like viscous? Next place, coming in just above your nostril, next to your nostril, circles in there. Relax your face. Ugh. Droopy voice, like Droopy the dog. Relax your tongue. And then come in under your cheekbones. Same thing. Gentle under the cheekbones. Just comb through your hair with your fingers. You can shake out, comb through. This is like the 10 little dragons plowing the forest, plowing the field. The 10 little dragons harvesting the peach trees as they go through your hair. And then come to the back of your neck, back of your hairline, and just pull down and forward toward those subclavian veins. Shake it out, shake it out. We're just going to do thymus thump. We're not going to do the K27s, just thymus with some letting out some sound. And then right hand to your left armpit pec, getting in there. And left hand to the right, same thing. Oh, hello, pecs. I actually have pectoral muscles now from doing gym stuff and pole dancing. I hardly had any before in my life. Coming in to our cisterna chyli, just a little pulse, just pulsing down, down and in. Ah, receiving that ripple like a droplet of water radiating out on a clear, still pond, a pristine mountain lake of your body. And then coming into the inguinal fold, right there in the fold of your hips, between your pubic bone and your hip bones. What if I was sick and I couldn't stand up to do the lymph flush? Well, you could do it very gently laying down. And then hands behind your knees, eyes at the knees. And then just shake everything out. Let it go. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Free up your head, tail, let it go. And come down. And let's do our favorite getting up and getting down, but we're just going to do getting up to a seated position and then coming back down. Coming up to a seated position, maybe like you're going to get up and then you're going to come back down. Rolling around to massage out your back, seated position, returning to the floor as if you are going back to bed, cuddling in with your lover. Or maybe it's just your cat, or maybe it's your dog, or maybe it's 3 cats. Yeah, let's start to take it up a little higher as you come up, maybe to quadruped, take it down, finding different ways to come up to a quadruped. Could be this kind of quadruped, like almost like a downward dog, knees off the floor, or it could be knees on the floor, quadruped. So you're kind of just level changing from this low floor level to maybe like a medium squatty level, squatty potty level, right? Oh, what are we doing when we squat or when we come into these positions? We're squishing our intestines around to aid our digestion. Most people probably need that. I feel like a lot of people in our culture, and even more for women than for men, I think, have like IBS type symptoms, either in the constipated department or in the too much flow department. So let's squish those little organs around for good health, coming up and coming down for your health. What is IBS? Coming in, coming up and down. Let's start to change it to all the way standing, all the way up, and all the way down. In any way, try to be creative about the ways that you get up and get down. You can try it with no hands or with missing one leg, right? Can you get down if you can't use one leg? Is that possible? I know there's a TikTok or a Instagram challenge to get down to the floor without bending your knees. Oop, I bent one. Can you do it? Right? There are ways. But these kind of challenges are great just to see, like, oh, what if I couldn't? What if my legs were not, like, I really injured my knee and like would not bend it at all? Could I get down and up? So trying these different ways. I think, Georgina, you had to deal with this. All right, take it back down. We're going to flip over onto our bellies. Notice the level of exercise you just engaged in. If we just had a whole class of getting up and getting down, no one would ever come back, but we'd probably get the best exercise ever. All right, hands next to your chest. Baby cobra. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, connect your hands, keep coming up. Take it back down. Inhale, connect, arch. Take it down. Inhale, connect, arch. If you want to, bend your knees, toes towards your head. Relax for a second. Bend your knees, let your legs fall from side to side. Yeah, like there's different type of people. There's people that run headfirst into the challenge, and there are people that see the challenge and go running in the other direction. Which one are you? And then there's people who actually have to go through the mountain. I'm one of those. People who go over the mountain, people who go around the mountain. Which one are you? Arms out to the sides, circles with your arms. Legs are going to be on the floor. Change direction with the circles. Take your hands next to your chest. Arch up, bend your knees, curl your toes under, take it into a downward dog. We're going to take one leg up to the ceiling, knee into your chest, poke a hole to the ceiling, cross it under, reach it to the ceiling, to your shoulder, to the ceiling, lower down, take it into a plank, slowly lower down to the floor in your plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out to the sides, flex out through the heels of the hands, circle. Change direction, circle the other way. Hands next to your chest on the floor. Arch all the way up, bend your knees, take it back. Downward dog, left leg up, or the other leg, which you didn't use. Knee into your chest, reach it up, cross it under, reach it up, outer shoulder, reach it up, lower down into your plank. Put your knees on the floor, lower down, slow this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Arms out to the sides, fists down towards the floor, circles back. Circles forward. This time lift everything up, float it around like you're flying in a cloud, like you're floating in a cloud. Hands next to your chest. Arch up, push the floor away, round your spine, take it back into a child's pose. Breathe, big deep breaths. Try to bring your breath deep down into your pelvis. Oh, let go. Let your body wiggle. You can roll your head from side to side. Try to relax the back of the neck. You're going to walk your hands out, walk your fingers out along your mat, and then pull back, drawing your shoulder blades down. Walk it out. Shoulders lift up to your ears, and then push into your hands and retract your shoulder blades, draw them down. Walk it out, retract, drawing them down. Again, walk it out, engaging your lats, drawing down. Last one. Walk it out, draw them in. And then push back and come up. Let's just do a quick knee thing. Then we'll get back down and do a few more back things. So curling your toes under, if possible, sitting towards your heels and then taking it back on the diagonal. Butt to heels, hinge till you get a stretch. Butt to your heels, hinge back. Butt to your heels, hinge back. Try it with your tops of the feet on the floor. You don't have to go all the way down. Go as far as you can. Take it back in a hinge. Butt to heels, into a hinge. Butt to heels, into a hinge. Take it forward, all the way down to the floor. Regular old Pilates swimming. If this hurts in your shoulders, you are going to not do as much with your arms. You can take your arms here, hands on your shoulders, or arms out in front of you, look forward, puffing and puffing, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax for a second. Wag your tail, free flow your spine. Let it go. Feel your heartbeat. And then one more time, same thing, reaching it out in through your nose, out through your mouth. Arch up. Push the floor away. Big arch. Round your spine. Take your butt back. I think I hear squeaky beaky. Squeaky. Round your spine. Hang out in child's pose. Oh, I see. You've got your mice. Good boy. He's a very fierce beast. There are a lot of these mice around the house, and he likes to collect them and carry them to different locations. As he's doing that, he likes to bugle and let everyone know that he is a fierce hunter. And for those of you who have followed, he has his high voice back. So I don't know what that low was, but now he's back to who knows? Who knows? Maybe he wasn't feeling well. Okay, we are doing another thing here. We're coming back down onto our belly. We're going to do a baby cobra with a head circle. So ear towards your shoulder, look up, ear to the other shoulder, nose to the floor. Ear to your shoulder, looking up, ear to the shoulder, nose to the floor. Circling around. Only go as high as it feels good to your body. This is our last one in this direction. And change direction other way. Push up, take it back, child's pose. This time, you're going to interlace your hands out in front of your head and just roll up onto the crown of your head, and then tail reaches back. Rolling up onto the crown of your head, push back with your tail. Head rounding, lengthening with your tail, curling and rolling, and lengthen it out. We're going to do one sort of recuperative chest opening, back opening. I have this soccer ball. I don't even know where this came from. This ball, or if you have a smaller ball, or even just a pillow. This one's kind of big, but I'm going to go with the big one anyway. Something like this might be an alternative possibility. Like, it doesn't have to be big, right? Our body, if we force it into something, if we force it into opening up, it's fighting against it. If we just gently open it slowly, so I'm going to start here, then I'll go to that and see how it goes. Just slow and gentle. Oh, here's the ball I was looking for. So this is one of these little smaller balls, which is not filled up, and it's very squishy. I will start there. Behind, ooh, I got poked. I got poked by the ball. Behind the middle of your lungs. Breathe and open. It could be a small block you put back there. If your body feels like, oh, and you need a pillow, add a pillow for your head. We don't want to force the body into opening up. We want to allow it to open. Once you get on top of something, see if you can just add a little micro movement in there, free flow. Think of the chest, lungs, and heart opening, softening, becoming more spacious. Breathe. Especially this up here, like this is where if we're slumped forward, this is getting tight in the front of our chest. Let that open up. Did you know that our bones were forming like a little ridge in the back of our head to balance out our head hanging forward? So it's not so much for older people, but younger people who are spending a lot of time here, because older people have more already formed bones. There is a ridge to counterbalance the weight of your head. Your body starts to build the tissue, the bone, the fascia in accord with how you move or don't move. All right, let's come off of whatever we're on. And we're going to open the arms out, side, knees up, tick-tocking your legs from side to side. Oh, I got about 3 different adjustments in my spine on that. Turn your head away from your legs. And trust me, I needed some adjustment. Optional straight legs. If that feels good to you, go for it. Bring it in. Let's do just a little bit of sort of old school Pilates. One leg in, one leg out, and then switching. Get a hamstring stretch. Lengthen the bottom leg down, top leg in. Pointed toes for a few. And then flexed foot, reaching through your heels. And then tippy toes, Barbie foot, permanent high heel, Barbie foot, tippy toe position. Spread out your toes. Good, and relax. Drop it down. Turn your head from side to side, let it go. As you're turning your head from side to side, see if you can soften your whole spine. So like a little teeny gentle tail wag, softness inside your spine. Mobility, spaciousness, cushy marshmallowy discs supporting the vertebrae. And then arms and legs up, circle your wrists and ankles. Change direction. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Reach up. You're going to make a cuff out of your hand. Grab onto your leg, your knee is bent, pulling the tissue of your foot. Easy, gentle circles. Mobilizing bones and muscles of your foot. Change direction. Shake it out, let it go. Same thing on the other side. Making a cuff with your hands, circling the ankle, pulling the tissue away from your foot. Just moving it around. Change direction. Good, and release. Let it go. Shake it all out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. What time is it? Okay, we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to come up to standing. Here, could you fix the camera? Oh, yeah, yes, madam. I can get that for you. That is my charming peer. Charming peer. That is my charming peer. All right, coming into a big second position. Hands out to the side, slightly in front of you. You're holding the space. Knees over your toes. Plie down and stretch. Plie down and stretch. Like your legs are smiling. Knees opening. And stretch. Plie down and stretch. Plie down. You're going to stay there. Lift one heel. Lift the other heel. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Press it up, flex your foot, flex the other foot, flex one foot, flex the other foot, flex one foot, flex the other foot, flex, flex. Into parallel, take it down. Shift your weight, turning from side to side. Let your head drop down. Butt is moving from side to side, spine is lengthening out, hamstrings are stretching. And come in, roll it all the way up. Inhale, open, reach to the heavens. Exhale, let it go. Oh, hello, plant. Find something to be grateful for. Inhale, lift, exhale. What is it? What do you feel grateful for? Oh, there's so many things. The colors, the shapes, my friends, my people, my family, movement, dance. So grateful that all of this stuff exists. The cats, the house, food. Shake it out, let it go. Last thing, we're just going to spiral, twisting and looking around behind you, easy and loose, letting go, letting the arms flop, centrifugal force going outward. Oh, look at the beautiful sunny day. Not too hot. What a great reason to feel grateful. And then come in, inhale, open, exhale, let it go. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, open, exhale.